Guys, how are you? So finally we are with a new chapter. So welcome guys for YouTube channel Universal IQ Vision. So guys, today's our concept is acids, bases and salts. Let us now learn about it. What are acids? When you consider the name of acids, everyone used to remember that hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acids, nitric acids and all. But in the case of bases, we are having NaOH, CaOH twice, MgOH twice and all. So when we observe in the cases of base, we can see the similar of OH group. So there are many definitions to define an acid or a base. So guys, for our better consideration, the compounds which releases the H ions are known as acids, and the compounds which releases the OH minus ions are known as bases. So it is clear guys. Now the salts. When the acids and the bases reacts together, they forms the salt and water. This is known as the neutralization reaction. So come on guys, let us know about the acids and bases in detail. So guys, come on, let's know about the acids and how they can be identified. So guys, for identifying the acid or a base, we will have an indication known as phenolphthalein, litmus paper, etc. Those are indicators to test whether the compound is acid or a base. To know it, we have a requirement of pH scale. In a pH scale, the neutral value is 7. Below this 7, that is from 0 to 7 or 1 to 7, considered as acids. And from above 7 to 14, the compounds are considered as bases. So guys, now we have to know about the indicators. First one is litmus paper indicator. The acids will turn into the red color when the blue litmus is introduced to the compound. So take a blue litmus paper. When it is introduced to an acid, it turns into a red color. So which shows the sign of danger, isn't it? That means the compound is acidic in nature. When a red litmus paper is introduced into a compound, if it turns into a blue color, then that compound is basic in nature. So in that way we can able to test by the litmus paper. And there is another indicator known as phenolphthalein. Guys, phenolphthalein attains the pink color in bases and it remains the colorless in acids. So it does not show any color in acids, but it shows pink color in bases. And another indicator is methyl orange indicator. So guys, the methyl orange indicator, the name itself, it is orangish in color and it turns the acid into a red color and base into the yellow color. So guys, remember this, acid into a red color and base into a yellow color. So anyhow, by these materials we can define whether the compound is acidic or basic in nature. So guys, let us now learn about the reaction of acids and bases with metals. So guys, come on, let's learn about that. So guys, for this experiment, we need to take a test tube with some metal. Let us take an example of zinc metal. When a zinc metal is taken in a test tube and hydrochloric acid is reacted to it, so what happens? The hydrogen gas is liberated. So that hydrogen gas shows a pop sound with a lighted candle near it. So guys, this is how the metals reacts with the acids. So guys, come on now learn about the reaction of bases with metals. Till now we have learned that the reaction of metals with acids. So what happens in the case of metals? The metals when reacted with acids, it forms the salt and hydrogen gas. Similarly in the case of bases, it also forms the salt and hydrogen gas. How? Let us take an example of sodium hydroxide. When sodium hydroxide is treated with the metal, let us take it also with zinc. When a sodium hydroxide reacted with zinc, it forms the sodium zincate. It's a salt. So sodium zincate and hydrogen gas is liberated out. So hence, by this way we can see the reaction of metals with bases. So guys, now we have to learn about the metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates reaction with acids. So guys, take a metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate. When these two are reacted with the acids, it forms the salt and water, etc. So guys, this is the reaction. You can see the below about the reaction of acids with metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates. So guys, in the next part we are going to continue with the other topics. So please like and subscribe our channel. In the I button you can see our more videos, and in the description we are going to provide our links. So guys, please like and share and subscribe our channel.